A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me.
When it comes to reboots, they are usually hit and miss. Most of them enrage and alienate fan bases who dislike hair colours, and then there's the ones that are just plain terrible. Anyone remember Bomberman? Well, let me put your head at rest by saying Tomb Raider is a solid home run, not far off a masterpiece and possibly one of the best games of 2013, and we're not even out of March yet. Lara Croft has been reworked and remodelled, no longer some bird with huge knockers. No, this time you play as a younger, fragile Lara, who pretty much goes through hell. Danger lurks everywhere, the environment, the wildlife, and the locals. The game does nearly everything right to make you feel vulnerable, and if you screw up, Lara's deaths are brutal enough to give Isaac Clarke nightmares.
So much has happened.
The story takes place after Lara and her crew are shipwrecked after going through the Dragon's Triangle and being pulled apart in a freak storm. You awake on a mysterious island where things take a turn for the worst, leaving you trying to find the rest of your crew while fighting for your own survival. The plot is a strong one also, something that's not been the strongest part of the past games. It really pushes you through the game, full of set pieces and surprises throughout. While playing through Tomb Raider, it did make me think of many other games I've played in the past. The music seems familiar to Resident Evil, giving the game a more edgy and uncomfortable atmosphere. Even the bonfire mechanic is straight from Dark Souls, and there's many others to speak of. It's a very different game to its predecessors. However, I never enjoyed the past Tomb Raider games. Always found them too hard or just unenjoyable. This time round though, it's not the case. It's hard to put down the controller, and there's so much to do. Looting tombs for upgrades, finding collectibles and diaries to learn more about the world and the characters that inhabit it, and of course playing through the incredible story and exploring the island itself. It's actually fun to play through, and I seriously hope more DLC arrives in the future, adding more tombs and maybe, just maybe, dinosaurs.
What is this place? What happened to you?
There's also a nice variety of weapons to find in the game, each with their own upgrades. Lara can also earn skill points for XP gained from looting, hunting and various other activities, which can be then spent on survival abilities to make Lara more efficient in the field. After you finish with the campaign, there's also a multiplayer mode to play. It doesn't do anything different, well-known modes are there, but it can be pretty fun to play. However, it's not exactly necessary. I'd rather they had just expanded the campaign with more tombs and extras for us to play around in. But I won't hold that against the game. It's simply an extra to an already huge campaign. If you're looking for something new to play, and you're fed up with these Michael Bay style campaigns, then look no further than here. Tomb Raider has substance and heart that might even lure you into a second playthrough. It's an experience, and with one of the most well-known characters in gaming, it's one of those experiences you won't forget anytime soon. It's not often I go out of my way to say how good a game is and why you should actually spend your hard-earned cash on it, but personally, it's a must-buy from me. I'm Sharnofthedead, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching.
In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something. Something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.